Hey, Cancer. We're here to do your reading. We're just gonna do whatever. It's been a minute. Yeah, for sure. Happy soon-to-be birthday, and soon-to-be solstice. Busy, busy. Busy, busy. I hope your spring has been flourishing in the same way into the summer. I'm going to use the Beltane, Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. There we go. Milk and butter. Like the silk off one's flesh. I am the giver. I am your eternal. I like that. Seems like it's like a harvest energy. Milk and butter. But it's like a direct... It's like a harvest from your direct effort. But like quickly. Right? Planting seeds in the ground, the evidence comes up quickly, but bearing fruit takes much longer. But with milk and butter, it seems like if you're in the process of something, it could yield in short order based on your own effort. That's a lot. But and then at the bottom, we have earth worship. We had this recently. Well, one of the last ones we used this deck. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. Cancer is the mother. She has crystals and tree root in her hand. It's interesting. Oh, and then a spider web. Another building energy. I would definitely suggest working on your own projects. And I'm not just saying that because I'm actively doing that right now. So rewarding. I mean, doing some things always means, what they say, like saying yes to something is saying no to another. Thus, I have not been here with you all, but that's okay. Everything is as it's meant. Okay, we're going to do a little Celtic cross for this energy to see where you are right now. It may or may not correlate, certainly, to this, but I love this energy. It's, yeah. And milk is of the earth. Taking that, which, what am I doing? That is very interesting. Strength. Yeah. That is so interesting. At this time, I'm going to shuffle it a few more times. So, well, at this time, for sure, your own effort is going to be what yields. I'm trying to think of what Saturn is in. Is Saturn in Pisces? So it's dreaming. It's a dreamy energy. Put work into that dreamy energy. And you'll have results. I mean, typically Jupiter likes to give out the gifties. But Saturn is just as... Well, two things. You often need Saturn's approval to give any kind of gifts. Not that Jupiter is beholden to Saturn, but things work together, right? But Saturn will also treat you in some ways. Okay, so you. Four crosses. Headspace. Root of the matter. Recent past. Near future. How you see yourself. How you see hopes and fears. Outcome. That flipped upside down. Whoa. Okay. The root of the matter. Something's topsy-turvy. We'll see what that is. Puppy's here with us. Sorry I'm doing so much talking. Root of the matter. Nine of Swords. What are you you in your head about? Swords energy. No, well, I was gonna say self-inflicted because it's headspace, but not necessarily. Like, just because you're in your head about something doesn't mean it's something you are doing to yourself. Like, I'm not gonna diminish anything you're going through. Okay. You. Not strength, but temperance. Tempering a situation. Which means, perhaps, that it's not quite everything you want it to be currently. Right, okay. Fire energy, Sag energy. What's a Sag, major? What crosses you? The Fool. Love that. It's Aries energy, but it reminds me of Sagittarius, if I'm being honest. But you're tempering your own desire to like jump at something. Okay. Headspace. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Headspace. Now, a few things. Either there's deception in your midst by you or the others, or in your head you are contemplating a way in which to do something unexpected, slightly out of the ordinary. This is a trickstery energy, but it could also allude to cunning, right? Because he's stealing the swords from the other camp, so they don't have to fight the next day. Hopefully those swords won't be used against. It'll just be nobody fights, right? Everything's context. Now, this crazy one. This root of the matter that flipped upside down. I love it. Yes, this is the best card on the planet to be upside down, even though you have the Nine of Swords, right? That's headspace. It's just like, okay, got it. I know. Yes, this is all coming together. Three of Swords. That is the root of the matter. That is what flipped upside down. Perfection, right? If in your headspace you think there was foolery, which would make sense why you'd be in your head, ooh, with strength underneath that, even though I shuffled a few more times, right? You're still staying strong even though you're in your head, right? You're tempering the situation, right? Because what crosses you is jumping. Could that be to conclusions? Maybe. I don't know everything about what you're going through here, but something wasn't what it might have seemed. If something seemed like a complete betrayal, it's not. It flipped upside down, and like that was like very like ding, total flip. It's not like it was like it went anywhere, like did sideways. No, total flip upside down. Rewind it if you didn't see it. See, I might jump up here. Recent past. Seven of Cups. Oh. See, even this leads to, like, possible illusions. The illusion could be, you know, possibilities are in these cups, or, believing that somebody was it came out snooping around, but that's not. Maybe you were snooping around thinking that somebody was looking at options? I don't know. I'm not accusing anybody of anything, right? These are all possibilities. Just, okay. Near future. Six of Cups. Nostalgic energy. Loving. Those birds are loud. I don't even have the windows in this room open because the birds would be so loud. That's just the door in the next room is open. Okay. So something is going to feel a little nicer in the near future, right? Compared to all the energies that we have here. I think that's what the tempering in your current energy is about. So, how you see yourself? The sun. You're a little ray of sunshine. I think maybe things are so nice right now, or have been. Like, you see yourself. This is Leo energy, but it gives similar energy to the Fool, right? With the ray of sunshine. This looks like, 10, 15 years later. That maybe whatever sort of headspace stuff seems almost shocking. There isn't tower energy here, but I think maybe you discover that it's unfounded, and that's what had you in the sun energy. Now you tempered that. You did. Almost say you did your research. Sag, root is sage. Maybe you looked into things. Or you had an intuition that not everything was as it seemed. But also, I don't even know where these sources were. Like, if this was, again, not accusing anybody of anything, but if this was like a snooping around, like you saw something out of context because you were searching for it, I don't know. How others see you. Your card. This is your major. Chariot. See you moving forward. That's interesting because it gives if you were tempering that Fool energy. This is the Fool energy, but this is you. No. I am prepared. I know what I'm doing. So people see you as knowing what you're doing. Lovely energy. Hopes and fears. It's a water card. I don't know if it's Cancer necessarily. Queen of Cups. Hopes and fears. It looks like she's confidently guarding her cup. I guess I'm an emotional creature. And I happen to be proud of that. That's good. And the Queen is not quite the mastery of the King, although when it comes to emotions, I prefer the Queens personally. Personal preference. We'll just say that. Outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So not only is this like community and stability and like longevity, this for me, and I've seen for many readers, that this surpasses the Ten of Cups, because while the Ten of Cups is lovely and implies being happy regardless of your circumstances, this is far less likely to be a struggle love situation. Ten of Pentacles, I think you're doing good. I don't know exactly what came in with this Nine of Swords, right? But like, strength. If someone's gonna beat it, strength for sure. And temperance. And the sun. 3 of Swords upside down. Yeah. This seems like something. It's like a blip on the radar. At this rate. Like, earth worship and milk and butter. It's just like, life looks really good just in time for your season. So whatever this blip on the radar is, I mean, I hope it didn't set you back too far with, whatever. We have our emotional moments, and then, hopefully you didn't put important things in the back burner for too long to where they can't be recouped, that kind of thing. Like, I think that that's all this would be. Or maybe in the heat of the moment saying some things that were, like, not necessarily the nicest, and maybe needing to go back and a little bit of damage control. But again, I think this is a blip on the radar because this is lovely. And the amount of majors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Out of not many. That's almost half. Man. I don't even know what to say about this because it's just so good. It's just so good. So, I'll probably just call this a blip on the radar. And I love you. Have a beautiful Cancer season. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.